COPE says it will be laying criminal charges of corruption against the former Director General of State Security Agency, Arthur Fraser, at the Brooklyn police station this morning. COPE saying it bases its action on revelations made in the state capture report of alleged abuse of taxpayers' money on a private intelligence unit called the Principal Agents Network. Now, the party says this needs immediate action from the criminal justice system. Our reporter, Pelane Phakgadi, is following that story for us, and he joins us live now. Pelane, good morning to you. So you'll tell us in a moment about whether or not the COPE officials have arrived at that police station. But perhaps one of the key questions is, why do they think that this will enjoy more prominence from our criminal justice system versus other people that also need to be brought to book? I'm simply saying there's going to be an avalanche of cases that are going to come on board here. Why do they think that this one should be prioritized?
And I think that is a very key question, colleague, because even Arthur Fraser himself has laid criminal charges against the president for a matter which is not even related to the state capture or revelations made at the State of Capture Commission. But in this instance, the Congress of the People believe that there is a lot of abuse of state resources, including the so-called Principal Agents Network, which was led by Arthur Fraser as the head of the SSA at the time. And they do believe that there could be some reasonable explanation which could come up forward and bring about a conclusion that there were criminal activities, and therefore people should be charged, including Arthur Fraser himself as the former spy boss. At this relevance, we just sought to understand as well from COPE in itself that what exactly inside of the relevance that they are talking about, what exactly is it that they think that the police should be prioritizing, and how did they come about that particular conclusion? And of course, in the avalanche of court cases and as well as charges that will probably be laid, that are still going to be coming from individuals, political parties, and including other stakeholders who might have interest. Why do they feel that their charges here today will be of prominence to the police and of importance to the Hawks to reignite and reinvestigate the spy boss for those particular allegations? It will not be the first time that there is some sort of an investigation by the Hawks as far as this Principal Agents Network is concerned. But what they do demand now is that there be a reignition and there be reinvestigations. They do believe this time around there'll be prospects of a lot of things that could be unveiled and prima facie evidence in that regard. And their hope is that at least this time around there could be some formal charges laid and then there be prosecution. Whether or not on the other side his allegations made against the president, that is Arthur Fraser, whether or not they will be enrolled formally so that the NPA can also begin its work to try and get to the bottom of the allegations made at the Phala farm, the Phala gate, as well as with the farm gate, as well as we've now began to know it. Will it be something that, of course, the police as well prioritize? I think it will be a lot interesting as the months go by to see what will be happening in all these allegations being faced not only by the president but as well as the person making allegations against the president.
Pelane Phakgadi live for us at the Brooklyn police station ahead of that anticipated opening of criminal charges by the political party COPE against Arthur Fraser.